The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this all. So, here we go.
So it's down to business here. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game springs instantly to life. Bath take the early advantage. Bath are another team that have been in the media spotlight just recently, and with good reason. They have rung the changes.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that they're still very much on a learning curve, so it'll be interesting to see just how much they've managed to absorb in pre-season.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Bath are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without...
Sure they can gather themselves.
And the counter is on. Floats one over. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. James goes looking. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he heaves it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bath just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tielemans. Bath get it back again. That's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dede. James. Wickham. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and the
half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bath in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Tielemans. Look at the defender, up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's going long. Wickham. James. Bath in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Gets it back. And let's put a stop to that. Bath are reaching out towards the final whistle, but they've work still to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. Tries to get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets into a dangerous position. Dede. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Chip through. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's going to be a double change then. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to hit the front line. Bittel. Dede. Tielemans. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bath And that's it. Bath get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! And it's played forward. Shot at goal! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bath have an early lead. Good start. Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Bath started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. He's in! Leandro Bacuna with a fine tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bath take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bath know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Bacuna. He goes long. And that's a goal kick. Bamba attempts a clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Leandro Bacuna goes looking. Dede. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bath go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action has already resumed here. And a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, smart save. Has a goal! Towering header! SHETTIMA gets good distance on it. Goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And there's a long ball. Gets the better of his man. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Cardiff are making a change now. Bath take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coaxed through there. SHETTIMA. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's going long. That's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Time and again they are repelled.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much. Was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tomlin gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Floated through. It's a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. Tomlin proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's there to clear it. He's played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Tomlin. Jojo. Dede. And time is up. Bath a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Bath have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
As you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He goes long. Bath have won 2 of 2 so far. Promising early signs. Gets away from his opponent. Goalkeeper's ball. He's on a charge. Pumps it into the... Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long ball. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turns and goes, and the finish! And the ball's come out! Away from immediate danger. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kessié. Tielemans. If anyone is going to break the deadlock. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bath put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! And hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Is it ball forward? Oh, good interception. Goes for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Bath merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bath come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets good distance on it. Wickham. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And once more they can't get through. "60 minutes played." So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Managed to get it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtle... Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
But there's going to be another change here. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bath get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset...
Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward. Dede. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Has a pop! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for goal! Oh, real shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Goes long. Tielemans. Could be a chance. Has a goal! No mistake! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that will be the final act. Bath are irresistible here, dominant, utterly